Face-off unit all lined up, and we're ready to put toe to leather. On the move from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. And guys, any discussion about this offense has to start and end with the guy behind center.
Yeah, I mean, the quarterback, he gets the ball on every play. He's got to be the leader. He's got to be able to throw the football. So many times you see Jesse where they can run it as well, but he's the captain usually on most teams. It starts and ends with him.
Yeah, and David, the thing you love about this guy, too, is he's such a good distributor and facilitator.
There he goes! Makes the tackle at the 30 after he picked up 10. Now on first down from the 30. Use the play fake, now to throw. Finds his tight end. They'll mark him down at the 40 after ripping off 10. They are dialed in on this drive. A couple of chunk plays, and now they'll snap it on first down. Motion from the wide receiver. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. Backed up now, here's second and long. Looking to fire. Puts it out of the air. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here. Tries to slither forward on the sneak.
David, on 30 inches right there, that's often a decision the quarterback predetermines. Who's my best guard? That's the guy I'm going to try to get behind.
And I know that defensively, too, but I'm just trying to dive and create a pile, but it's so hard to stop that play. That's why you see it ran so successful.
Yeah, this defense is going to have a plan for this tight end, especially when he lines up in the slot, because there's a lot of different routes he can run, and because of his size and his wingspan, he's very, very difficult to cover.
They're down to the 35 on first and 10. Wants to go up top on first down. He's got his man, makes the grab. He'll get it down to the 31, and that's where he goes out of bounds. Caught in the backfield, it's Parks. His junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Just keeps swinging it. Unloads to the wideout. He makes a catch. Picks up enough to give them first and 10 on the 11. They'll leave it with him. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. Operating in the red zone here on second down. Back to pass. Complete. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line. 11th play of this opening drive coming up, but this one a third and long. Caught in the backfield. It's Avery. He did not make it a stone wall on third down. It's wise not to be too greedy, and they'll go ahead and send out the field goal unit. Absolutely center cut. And the first points of the day come on that field goal.
Well, this team knew coming into tonight's game they had to get momentum early, playing at home. They want to get the crowd into it, so you get a beautiful drive here to start this thing. You would have liked to cap it off with a touchdown, but listen. You set yourself up for a field goal, you knock it through the uprights, you've got the lead, everything right now looking good.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. And we've got a superb matchup to watch here, David. One of the best quarterbacks in the country. And how much will he be willing to challenge one of the best corners in the land?
Well, and it's going to be more interesting to me, Jesse, do they let him make a play? Like, does he choose to go after him and believe in his ability and believe in his matchups, or do they stay away from him? Because a lot of them.
He's going to take a shot right away. Got it in stride inside the 20. And he's got a touchdown.
Man, how hard is it to defend when you have a weapon like this at running back that can play wide receiver? You can design ways to get the football in his hand. Palmer, once you get it in his hands, he'll do the rest.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, and oftentimes those are easier throws for quarterbacks. And these running backs, they're just naturally so good when they have the football out in space. Their vision, their creativity, their ability to make people miss. And this guy showed you right there, a difficult guy to stop now if you're this defense moving forward.
And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. That's the kind of drive everybody loves. So see quarterback, one snap, put it in the end zone. And he takes this from inside the 5. The coverage team maintains his discipline, not much doing on that return. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. Hand off from the shotgun. He's going to lose a yard on that one. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. The play action fake. Finds his big tight end. And they pick up just a few on that completion. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. The quick out. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs. Last completion moved the sticks in, and let's see if they try it again. Setting up the screen. Finds some fresh air. Breaks into the open. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. Wants to go up top. Fires to the tight end. And he gets it to the 44-yard line. It'll be a first down.
That just really nice catch by the big tight end. Throwing those mitts up there, catching the football.
From the 44-yard line, the offense snaps it on first down. From the shotgun, the inside give. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. On 3rd and long, trying to convert through the air. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. The punt team makes its way onto the field. First time we've seen their punt team tonight. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. Let's see if they can put together a drive starting from their own 28. Handoff from the gun. Got enough for the first down and wants more. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. Starting a drive like that really builds confidence. First down from the 45. Wide receiver going in motion. Scanning the field, it's Bailey. Right on the money.
Really good offenses are able to attack short. You've got to be able to attack the whole field to make you honor that underneath part, then the intermediate part, and then you take shots down the field. This will loosen up some shots for later in the game.
From the gun, the running back has it. He's brought down at the 41-yard line. It's a pickup of 5 and enough for a first down. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Looking downfield on first down. Zings incomplete to the right. And with that stop, we are headed toward the end of the first quarter. We're through one, and what a back-and-forth battle between these two quarterbacks as we look at the stats. They've swapped ends of the field, and we're ready to go in the second. Looking to fire. Got the back over the middle. Turning it on. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening. 1st and goal from the 9.
I'll tell you, that's a gut punch, too, if you're on defense there, because you thought you had the sack. You thought you had the perfect play call. You blitz, you got a guy running clean at the quarterback, and just as you get there, he gets rid of it, finds a completion, and picks up a fresh set of downs.
Out of the gun, looking to throw. Trying to find the end zone. The grab and go as he takes it in for the touchdown. Field. And the extra point is good, and they have an 11-point lead. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. From the gun, the ground game. May not be the most memorable play of the day, but it's important as he gets them out to the 25-yard line.
The offense has a little bit of success on the ground, and they're up. Look at them. They're ready to go again. Back on the line of scrimmage, ready to run another play.
Pulls it and fires to the left. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. Gives it on the option. Squirts across the 30 to the 32, a pickup of 5. 6-yard pickup on first down, leaves him with 2nd and 4. They'll move the wide receiver. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. Now this offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 30. From the gun, wants to pass. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. And the defense jumps on it, and they get that turnover. Great place to start for this offense. Looking to throw, it's Bailey. Oh, he had him right down the middle, and it just squirted right through his fingers, and they miss an opportunity for a nice play on first down. Right back up top on 2nd and 10. Under fire. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
Yeah, that's a great job. And listen, this quarterback's had success. He's already thrown for 2 touchdowns. We got to make him feel uncomfortable. This is still early in the game. Nice job by the defense getting a hit on the quarterback and making him think a little bit.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Going for it all. And it's caught for the touchdown.
And how about the offense? They spread them out. Everybody spread wide. Easier to read a defense when you do that. They find the matchup they want, and they get rewarded with the score.
Lining up to add another. The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. Let's see what he can do with the return. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Offense making its way onto the field to start the drive. The give to the back. Oh, he's got some space. Oh, what a catch.
shows you all of it. He's got the speed, he's got the agility. This dude's a big-time playmaker. You just give him the ball, and he'll find different ways to kill you on different plays.
On to attempt the try.
The kicker is on for the extra point.
And with the extra point, they draw closer. It's 21-10. That one's going to get a little star mark beside it on the play sheet. One play, explosive, touchdown, just like that. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Out comes the offense as they get set to take over. Back to throw, it's Bailey. A little screen to the running back. And he never had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there. Here's a quick throw out to the left. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, back up inside their 20. Makes the catch. It's Poe. They stop him short, and we'll have a big 4th down coming. Well, if you're going to be checked down Charlie, you get the completion percentage up, but you don't get the 1st down, and the punt unit comes on the field. That's usually prime return position, but he'll make the fair catch just outside the 40. The give to the tailback. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Back to pass. Time running out, and he goes down at the 34.
That is how you start a drive. Meet the physical challenge on 1st down. Rush the quarterback, get the sack on 2nd down, and now put him in a 3rd and long situation. Nice job by this defense.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, a check down will be the last resort. Makes the catch. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. And here comes the punt team. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Let's see what he can do with it. They'll put that return to a stop at the 33, but the offense set up in pretty good field position. Decent field position to start this drive from their own 33. Out of the chute, quick toss to the right. Got the completion, but nowhere to go as that defense reacted quickly. Dropping back, it's Bailey. With the catch, it's Poe. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down mark. Passing game very effective on 2nd down. What about here on 3rd? Grabbed over the middle, it's Poe. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Caught behind the line. It's Poe. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. Oh, they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go. Grabbed in the middle. It's Montgomery. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a 1st down. New set of downs after the completion. Looking to throw on 1st down. Here comes the heat. Can't find a man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40. The offense will have to use its 1st timeout of the half. That last sack got them behind the sticks. It's 2nd and long here. Back to throw, time running short in the half. Makes the catch along the sideline and steps out of bounds. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. He'll take a shot. It is incomplete, and he almost had himself an interception in the end zone. It'll be 4th down. that they'll send out the field goal unit. It's good, and that was dead solid perfect. And now the lead is even bigger.
And not to be the old guys in the booth, but we are the old guys in the booth, man. 50-yard field goals used to be really, really hard. Kickers nowadays, man, they are making it look so much easier, and he does right there.
So they get the field goal, now about to kick it away, and you get a stop here, and you go to halftime feeling really good about things. Looking for those open spaces and opportunity. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. Caught in the backfield, it's Avery. He makes the stop, and a nice pickup there on first down. Leaves them in second and manageable. Looking to go up top, and time's running out in the half. Finds his big tight end. Brought down at the 33, but not before he gets 10. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
All right, thanks, guys. And through 2 quarters of ball, it looks like we're in for another fun one here today. And this linebacker has left his big old paw prints all over this first half. He's been clogging running lanes and forcing turnovers, and even when he's not doing something that shows up on the stat sheet, he's preventing that offense from doing so. A young man with all-American potential. It's time to throw it back to our guys in the booth to start up the second half.
We're just about ready to start the second half. He'll bring it out. It's Poe. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Let's see what this offense has dialed up this time. Back to pass, it's Bailey. Looking down the middle. It's caught. And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a first down. They had the perfect play to open the drive, and now they'll snap it again from the 38. The RPO, fire complete to the left. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Off the RPO, complete. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Third and short now. They snap it from their own 46. Wants to keep it in the air. Quickly complete. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be first down. Out of the gun. The running back has it. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Quarterback on the keeper. They ripped off 7 on that one. Now a 3rd down and 3. Trying to pick up a first down. Wants to throw on 3rd down. Got his man quickly. Working their way closer and closer. A 3rd down conversion, and they've got it at the 26. Wants to throw on first down. Get it out on the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass, as it just never developed. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Leaves it with the back. He stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there. From the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. They'll try the run. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. Hit a little speed bump on this drive. It's 2nd and 12. Off the play fake. Catch in the middle. It's Poe. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion. They'd love to pick set with first and goal. Looking for a man. It's Bailey. Rushes on him. And he will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
And the defense has given up some plays, some passing yards on this drive. You want to stop that? Nice job rushing the quarterback, making him feel a little bit of pressure and getting him on the ground and now getting him behind the sticks.
And here comes the field goal unit for the second time tonight. And he'll try to keep that smooth leg swing going for the second time today, this one from 34 yards out. What a disappointment. No good. Missed the field goal, missed the chance to make it a 3-possession game, but still a 14-point lead, guys. And now the offense will come onto the field again. Get it up to about the 32-yard line before he stopped, and it'll be first down.
That had to be a coverage bust because there's no way one of the best receivers in the country was that wide open. Somebody on defense wasn't where they were supposed to be. They had their eyes in the wrong place. That should not happen ever.
With a first down, they'll snap it from the 32. To the air on first down. Look out, he's got room. He'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. Tempo and overdrive.
And you don't see that often where you're running a screen and you're featuring the running back and setting it up, but you go elsewhere. It's a nice job by the offense, nice job by the quarterback in particular, seeing the defense, saying, I can make a play somewhere else, and he goes and does it.
This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. Coming through that third down conversion, and they'll mark it at the 43. They've been very sharp on this drive so far. Now 1st and 10 from the 43. They go to the ground. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one.
And the offense with a nice run, breaks off a little bit of run, gets a first down. Oh, and here they go again. First down, you've seen this. They like to go fast.
The give to the back. This time they stop him behind the line of scrimmage, and boy, that has been rare in this one. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. They've softened them up with a run. Now to throw it. Quickly to the tight end. Several defenders get an assist on that tackle. 3rd and short, coming from the 34. You wonder if this is 4-down territory. Gets it out fast. Moving deeper into enemy territory. Move the chains. It's first down at the 27. Looking to throw on first down. Finds his target down the middle. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Motion from the wideout. Here's the handoff. There to stop him after a pickup of 1 to the 22. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Rides the back and leaves it. They bring him down. He's got a first down, but that might be the final play of the 3rd quarter. Just about ready to go in the 4th, and we'll see if any drama can be mustered. They'll go back to work with a first down in the final period. From the gun, to give, looking for room. And he barrels into the end zone for a touchdown. Oh, Uncle Mo has changed sidelines.
Look out, brother. Here's what happens, right? Something happens, get you close in the ball game. The defense needs to come out here, get a stop, get that ball back to the offense. Oh, Uncle Mo on your side.
Ready to try the point after. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. They're set to kick it off. Do you think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? Here he comes from inside his own 5. And he's able to pick his way through the traffic nicely for a good return on that one before he's brought down. Looking downfield, it's Bailey. Snagged out of the air. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Going to sling it on second down. Caught near the sticks. It's Montgomery. They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a first down. Last completion moved the sticks, and let's see if they try it again. Wants to go up top on first down. On target. And just a short and safe pass play. They pick up a few. Now on second down. Gonna look downfield again. Caught over the middle. It's Montgomery. There he goes. They stop him at the 42, but they get it across midfield. Pick up 10 and the first down. On the move, it's Poe. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice gain before the defense is able to stop him. Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. Wants to go up top. Here's a heat. Fires downfield. Finds space on the right. The tackle is made, but he's got it first and goal from the 6.
I think most offenses around the country in a situation like this with the lead late would be trying to run the football, right, or throw it short and try to bleed the clock. But this offense, man, it's still pedal to the metal. They're looking for chunk play opportunities.
And this offense not only has a chance to extend the lead on first and goal, but they can also drain the clock. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Big guy smells it. Into the end zone for a touchdown.
And man, a lot of times late in games, you see offenses, they get very conservative, very predictable, and then they leave it in the hands of their defense. I like this execution, man. The offense continues to do what they do, and they take the 2-score lead in the 4th quarter, everything going in their direction.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And he added the extra point. They marched 72 yards. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Here comes the offense onto the field again. Looking downfield on first down. Throws to the tight end. Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm. Clock is under 4 minutes as they come to the line for second down. Looking to fire. Got it in the middle, it's Parks. Brought down at the 28, but it's a 10-yard gain. Now on first down from the 28.
This is a fun spot to be in defensively. Like, it's late in the football game. You know they're passing the football because you're up a couple.
Oh, it's picked off. Oh, at the worst possible time. Nice pickup on the return, but more important, they got the takeaway, and now they're in business.
Nice job by this defense. That might be the exclamation point. 4th quarter, I got a lead. You bring on the nickel defense. You know they're passing the football for plays just like that to make the INT and almost put this one away.
This offense has it with really good field position. On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. Clock continues to run, and they'll be happy to wind it all the way down before they snap it. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Defense there to stop him after a gain of 3, but he is inside the 32-29. They probably feel good about their field goal chances from the 29, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and short. And he's knocked down, but there's also a flag that's been dropped. Let's check on the call.
Hold on.
A costly penalty wipes out that 3rd down conversion, and now they'll back up and try it again. To the air, it's Bailey. Pocket breaking down. He can't quite get there on the scramble. Dangerous with his feet, but this defense rises to the occasion and forces a 4th down. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to get the 3. He's got it, showing off that big leg from 47 yards out.
And with that kick, man, it's a tall order for the other side. I mean, down 3 possessions. Like, this offense is going to have to get the ball and do something with it, and do it quickly if they want to get back in this football game.
They're really starting to extend that lead as they get ready to kick it away again. Fielded in the end zone. It's Avery. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Guys, this offense coming back out onto the field. Looking to throw on 1st down. Throws to the wideout. Got a man in the middle. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks.
Let's go. We got some life. We made a big play, something to build off of. We need a lot of points, and we need them quickly. Time's running out. We're trailing big in this ball game.
Big play like that to open a drive just builds the confidence. Now 1st down from the 46. Wants to throw on 1st down. Just a short pass to the tight end. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a 1st down. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. To the air on 1st down. Using the quick game. And that's a very productive 1st down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. Clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. It's complete on the right side. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a 1st down. They just keep firing. Hauls it in. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Tight end finds a soft spot. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. And he had it for a second, but it just dribbled out of his hands. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. To the air on 2nd down. And the pass to the sideline will pick up a short gain. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. That's not quite going to be enough as they stop him 4 yards short of the marker. It would take a miracle to get back in this game, but any miracle will have to start with this 4th down. Makes the grab, ready for the 1st down. Snagged in the end zone. Velcro on the hands, and it's a touchdown.
And a nice touchdown. Continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. They're definitely up against it. Time running out, down 2 possessions. They'll try the onside kick.
And this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time. When you know it's coming and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.